Valley, Rick Semler and Casey Miller.
Good evening and welcome to our last Friday night of In the Paint for the Indiana High School basketball regular season. Where's it going?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. We have a little bit lighter schedule than normal. A lot of teams off tonight, getting ready for sectionals next week. But we do have the big game, Bloomfield and Bar Reef, two ranked teams facing off. They both come in riding big winning streaks. Plus, old rivals Linton and Sullivan meet on the hardwood. And over in Illinois, Marshall is playing for a regional championship.
And that was a wild game. After moving a season high 2 games over the 500 mark, Terre Haute North has since lost 3 straight. The Patriots were not only looking to end their losing skid, but get a win and some momentum heading into the state tourney next week. Tough regular season finale for North at Lafayette Jeff. First quarter in transition, Michael Dunnigan rattles home the 3. Next time down the floor, Cayman Hayes follows with a triple of his own. North not done with the 3 party. Shelby Sykes, the big man, good from behind the arc. The Patriots led 12-8. Now off the steal, Brayden Eddington would finish with the layup. Mr. Do-It-All, everything going the Patriot way. Final seconds of the quarter, Hayes would what else? Connect from distance. That 3 ball can be contagious. He had a team high 16, 17-12 North after 1, but the rest of the way was Lafayette Jeff. The Broncos outscored the Patriots by 23 the rest of the way. Lafayette Jeff wins 75-57. Weird season for Terre Haute North, Casey. They start 0-6. Right off those 4 wins in a row at the Classic, win a bunch of games then, and then finish the season with 4 straight losses. Man, Coach Wolf would kind of wonder what team's going to show up for sectionals.
Well, I mean, with the luck they had in the tournament at the Wabash Valley Classic, you might expect to see the Patriots make a little more tournament magic. What do you think?
I think it'll be very interesting. They open against Terre Haute South in sectionals next week.
Well, Linton and Sullivan meet tonight for the second time this season. The Miners, they got the arrows pretty good during the semifinals of the Wabash Valley Classic. Linton beating Sullivan by 28 points back in December. These teams rematch tonight at the home of the Arrows, looking for a little bit of payback. Let's get right to it. Kip Fugers, alley-oop. Lincoln Hale getting the bucket. Linton trails early, though. Then Hale bringing it up long past to Silas Robbins with the finish. Sullivan forced to take a timeout. Coach Moore draws this up. Ben Pirtle to Christian Simpson in the corner. Home team, they're up to a 4-point lead. Just before halftime, Coach Hart responds with a little draw up of his own. That's Lincoln Hale on the catch and shoot to beat the buzzer at halftime. Third quarter, Kevin Figg inside. Nice footwork for 2 of his 19 points. Other end, Kip Fugers inside for the easy finish. Linton is rallying. Evan Slover just keeps dishing them up. Lincoln Hale, 3-ball. The sophomore goes for 23 points tonight. Sullivan trying to hold him off. Great moves from Randy Kelly. Put the defender on his rear end. That's, yeah, great moves there. Puts it in at the rack. You startled me with that freshman shout there. The Arrows, though, they could not hold off Linton Miners. They get the season sweep tonight as Linton beats Sullivan in the rivalry game 62-48. Well, up next, that big ranked showdown we were talking about, Bar Reeve and Bloomfield.
I was there. It was a fun ball game. And we'll head down south with stops at Washington and Vincennes Lincoln in the paint. We'll be right back.
Overtime.